Man,
Let me
well,
see.
Isaac Javier's podcast. There you go.
Testing. Ooh.
Yo.
Yeah, this is official shit,
Yo,
bro.
for real, man. I'm surprised, bro. Like this is, you don't see what's behind the camera, but it's a lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Big pause. Big pause, bro. Big. Yeah.
You know,
A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land.
what I learned, I think I just gotta embrace the pauseness now.
Yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You go uptown. That's what it is, bro.
That's what it is?
Yo, pause everything.
Vamos.
All right.
Let's break the ice.
For real. I'll be like, got it? All right. Let's see.
Shit smells good. All right. This is not sponsored by Medallas Lights.
Right here.
Cheers.
Yo,
man.
cheers.
Thank you for
God.
bringing them.
Yeah, no problem, man. God, bring a taste of Puerto Rico, bro.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause. Yo, everything. Every sentence that we about to say,
Yo,
pause.
you know what I'm gonna do with this one?
What's up?
If we actually do it a lot, there's gonna be a number on the right side,
Yeah.
and it's gonna count.
Bro.
It's gonna be a tally.
Yo,
How many times we say pause?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like, all right, for a part of a car, do you say hood or do you say bonnet?
I say hood.
That's AO.
How is that AO?
Bro, I don't know, but if you say hood,
So in the industry, they say
you say bonnet.
bonnet.
Bonnet. You honestly, I don't understand it, but like, bro, my shout out to the Caribbean people. Yo, if you get caught saying hood, bro, yo, man, they will roast you for a whole night, bro.
I don't even understand what is. Anyway, I guess I'm not into cars like that.
I'll teach you, man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Gotta put it
The coaster.
right there.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
official.
I'm trying to make it last, dog,
Facts.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for being on my podcast, bro.
Yeah, man.
Really just went into it. We didn't even like.
We just winged it.
Yeah, but it's just so fluid.
Facts.
No,
It's like even through.
no lube.
Yeah. Wait.
Pause.
Yo. Ooh, yo. Yo.
This nigga, yeah.
Even coming through the door, pause. Like, it was just like,
It was just natural love at
yeah,
first
man.
sight.
Yeah. Facts.
But yeah, well, thank you guys for. Wait, no. How do I normally start this shit?
Welcome to the Isaac Javier podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, he's a true one. He watches the
go.
video,
You
guys.
see? You see?
Welcome to the Isaac Javier podcast. Today, I have a beautiful gentleman next to me. He is basically a Calvin Klein model, a Bronx native,
Damn.
someone that I've known for a while.
Damn.
Nicholas, thank you for
Yes.
being on my podcast, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you bringing me here. Drinking a beer. You already
Yes,
know.
sir.
Know each other since high school. It's crazy,
Yeah, it's
man.
been a long time, dog. How you been?
Good.
How's things been?
Honestly, just been living life, just taking it day by day, and yeah, definitely two different people since high school.
Since high school, and what
Oh,
you
yeah.
mean by that?
Honestly, then we're getting right into it.
Yeah, let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it.
So, high school wasn't really my best years, I could say. I really excelled afterwards. I really, found myself, after high school, because once you put yourself in a different environment, it's like, it's either fight or flight.
This is good, by the way.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
gonna
it's
have to to go and do runs to
Bro.
the fridge and get some more.
Yo, facts, honestly.
So sorry.
Nah, all good, bro. Yo, shit's fire. Oh, I can't curse, right?
You could say shit, fuck.
Oh, shit, fuck. All right, yeah.
This,
Got you.
This is not for kids, bro.
Got you. All right. So, yeah. You just said Calvin Klein model, all that. I was even called Bad Bunny.
You do.
Yo, mad people.
Yeah.
Bro, he posted a few pictures. People were like, they sent me. Like, they replied to my story like,
Yeah.
I just saw you. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, and serious shit. They were
Uh-huh.
like, yo, that ass, I saw a picture of Bad Bunny. I thought it was you. I'm like,
Dude, you
we already
do.
got a lookalike Drake. Do we need another?
Yo, damn, I'm getting all the lookalikes on this podcast,
facts,
dog.
huh?
No, you actually do. I'm not even like kidding around. You put on some
Yo.
shades, a nice little,
Man, yo, we could
Jacket.
Drake and Bad Bunny, bro.
Oh, they haven't made a song together, have they?
Nah, they have. Wait, they have.
They have. They have.
Years ago, though.
Oh shit. Okay.
I forgot. Damn, we're not Hispanic, bro. We forgot the name.
Listen,
That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker that
Facts.
apparently is Dominican and Puerto Rican. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Dominican, Puerto Rican, bro.
Básicamente, bro.
Ya tú sabes. I think we're so distinct. Like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans is like, yeah. I think people heard of the beef between Dominicans and Puerto Ricans.
Was it Don Omar and Romeo?
It's kind of like that, bro. But it's crazy. Romeo is a Puerto Rican Dominican, so it's like
A lot of people don't know that.
they don't know that.
They do not.
Yeah, they don't know that. But the thing is like the beef is who says con and who said pegao.
Pegao.
So it's like I say
don't know.
con. I'm
You
sorry.
say-
Like I say,
Yeah, I grew up saying pegao.
you grew up saying pegao.
Pegao, bro.
Bro.
I'm more Puerto Rican than Dominican, bro. At the end of the day, I grew up in Puerto Rico. When I came, when I was like 6 years old, I moved over there, and then I remember my stepfather saying that when I officially started like living in New York, he said I had a Puerto Rican accent. And I'm like,
Oh, you were like, Acho, verdad.
papi, pero tú sabes cómo vale la cosa. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even remember talking like that. Honestly.
Yo, bro, you know what's crazy? Like, I was so Dominican growing up.
Really?
Like, I would listen to, Dominican music. Like,
So wait, so who's Dominican? Who's Puerto Rican?
my dad is Dominican. My
makes
mom is
sense.
Puerto Rican.
That makes sense.
But for some reason, like, after, like, when I got to college and I met, the people I know now, which are my boys, pause. They, I, like...
Right, like number 20.
So facts, bro, like already. But the main one, like the quote unquote like leader, like not really. Like we're all like a collective. He's Puerto Rican and his brother's Puerto Rican. They're twins.
Oh, from the group you're in?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Hot Boys.
The Hot Boys, gotcha.
Yeah, so cool people.
So for the people that don't know who the Hot Boys are, including me, do you want to shed some light on what you guys do? Or is it like, do we have to like censor this?
Nah. I could really
Okay.
put it out there. Trust me.
Honestly, I don't know what he's about to say, guys. So
Oh man, yeah. It's not.
he's gang affiliated.
Nah.
Well-
You know what's funny? It's like,
Alphabet.
like the name is like this dude, bro. Yo, so like, how they started was literally they were like, yo, it's just become the Hot Boys. Like, don't quote me on that, but it's just literally a bunch of friends coming together doing dumb shit.
So what does
honestly.
Hot Boys mean? Like, are you guys like hot? Like, do you guys
So-
smell? Like,
Nah.
quiere,
actually-
como, dime.
Quiere a veces, cuando estaba trabajando con los carros.
Con
sí.
un carro. Como goma.
Exactamente, yo. Los gomas hiede when they start smoking. But yeah, I actually came later on. Like I came in 2020, pause again. But 2020 was an interesting year. You
Yeah,
know?
for everybody.
And I was in a very, very dark place, very depressed and everything. And for some reason, when I met these people, they were like, just like how I know them today, like just doing burnouts, donuts, drips, just dumbass shit, like really dumbass shit.
So it's
you know?
like they gave you permission to be yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like I haven't really felt like, I didn't really feel like I had a place anywhere. I was very much a lone wolf. Like
Yeah.
I really I go against the grain.
Yeah.
And then when I found people that go against the grain like me, we actually just got along like instantaneously. So, yeah.
So the Hot Boys are a bunch of people that go against the grain. They don't really give a fuck about, what other people have to say.
Exactly.
What do you guys do?
So, back then, before I came in, it was just get in trouble with the cops, drifting, actually, not gonna lie, I don't think there's any other street drifting group in New York like them. Honestly, they kind of, we're coming back, this year because cars been down, all that money.
Yeah.
It's expensive, bro.
It's a hard time to live in New York.
Yeah, it's very expensive. But then once you see a car sliding, bro, like
I've never been to one of those.
honestly, I'm gonna tell you this: I don't like them now because of what they are, like how they represent everybody in the car
Okay.
scene. Like it kind of puts everybody like in the same category, so it messes up for everybody.
Okay. So like, you're doing this, you're having fun, and why are you doing this? Like, it's costing you money, it's costing you time, because you genuinely enjoy it, or because the connections, the people you meet.
Honestly, yeah, that the connections, the people I meet. It's not like we do that 24/7. Like,
Obviously,
it's man. If we were able to do it 24/7, bro, like
probably get a little bored of it.
yeah, no, never.
Because I feel like since it's a little bit like against the grain, and people don't want you doing it, especially the cops. It gives you a sense of rush.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
know what I
Like me, I'm considered like the tame one, like the chill one, because
Macamel.
I'm always behind the camera.
Okay.
I'm always behind the camera. I'm never showing my face. My other page, Auto Visions, which that's a sad story, actually, because man, it really got me to a point where I was like, man, like, but before we get to that, it was just oh,
I heard a beep.
for now on this one.
Gotta make sure it's recorded.
Nah, facts. Oh, I see the red.
Alright. We good money.
All right, we good.
I heard a beep. Was that?
Yeah. The fire alarm?
No, I took all those shits down. I smoked too much.
Oh, word? Bro, I got a stogie, bro. I got a cigar. Like,
You got a cigar?
hell yeah, bro.
You have a cigar.
Yeah.
You want to smoke some cigars?
Bro, like, honestly, I'm down, bro.
You want to? Yeah, bro. Let's fucking smoke.
Yeah,
some
right
cigars.
now? Right now? No, after.
After.
Maybe another one. Who knows? Like,
In another show.
yeah, bro, for real.
Next time he comes on.
Facts.
No, bro.
Facts.
I started smoking cigars back in 2021 or 2022. I've always wanted to smoke cigars, but it was like I never really knew how to.
Yeah.
So, my boy Vladimir, shout out to my boy Vlad.
Facts.
He really got like out of me because I've smoked cigars before because of my step pops.
Yeah.
But once he started coming over more, yeah, after that I gained a new appreciation for cigars.
You know what it is, man? It's like, I don't know. It feels like manly, bro. It feels
that
like
shit.
Nah, not even just
Fuck that shit, bro.
Hey, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Smoking a cigar and it's like with a beer, bro. It's like
I mean, that's the ultimate combination.
that's a fact.
But
So-
I say like a nice whiskey or rum.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Which whiskey though?
Whiskey?
Yeah, which one?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I am not into whiskey that much.
Oh, he's like, I'm all
I
about
like-
that VSOP. Yeah.
VSOP, baby. Bro. That's actually good. I'm not even joking. That's
Yo,
actually good
that
liquor.
is mad
The Henny?
smooth,
Henny
bro.
VSOP? Yeah, that's
it's
actually
mad fucking smooth, bro.
I had that one of those nights that I brought my boys over, and then like I didn't have a hangover. The vibe was great. Like
Yeah.
all right. So do you agree with this? Do you feel like certain liquors they bring a different side out of you?
Oh yeah, bro. Yup.
Like what? Like
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. Casamigos make me mad hyper. I don't know why. Like it
probably
just,
the sugar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Casamigos just, I just be going. I'll be running like freaking around. Yeah, bro. I was like,
You run with the
I'll
cars.
be energizer buddy. I'll go faster than a Tesla, bro. Like,
So it says 0 to 4.
yo, for real. I'll put sport mode in my Crocs and start doing a burnout with that, bro. Yo,
I'll pay to see that.
yo,
I'll pay to see
facts.
that.
But
But yeah, so women say that like they
Yeah.
get a little horny with tequila, and then
Oh.
like there's difference between like whiskey, rum,
I feel like if a shorty eat like drinks and I almost said eat. Yo, if she drinks whiskey,
You hungry?
yo, low key.
Yeah, we get some pizza.
Yeah, chicken sandwich, you know.
Chicken sandwich?
You know Mama's Fried Chicken right there?
You fuck with that?
Hell yeah,
that shit's
bro.
fire, bro.
Yo.
That shit's fire.
He's like, hey, buddy, I know you. How's the family?
My son goes there regularly.
Yo, bro, for real. He'd be like, yo, I'm
start asking about your family and shit. He's like, yo, we
737 Southern Boulevard, bro. That's where we used to be.
This guy.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so I'm not really a big person on like the types of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really want to get more into liquor and like, you know, be like kind of like a connoisseur.
Yeah. Are you gonna be wine tasting?
I want to do that. I want to be white, bro. I want to be white. Yo quiero ser blanco, bro.
You know,
El blanquito de Bronx. That's what I am.
así mismo, papi. Mira, y también, yo, if you do that, you know, all the white girls are gonna be on you. The dads, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I love him.
Pause.
You see, he caught it. He's getting good. He's getting good. But that's actually pretty cool, bro. Like, actually, you know, a whiskey or like tequila.
I genuinely like whiskey. Like, I've been trying to get into whiskeys more. I went to, I took my girl to the Woo in downtown. And when I tell you, I was lit already.
Like, fancy, yo.
Bro, we went to Korean barbecue. Yeah. So she wanted it. It was our anniversary.
Yeah, you didn't do the vodka in the mouth, like, yeah, like open wide.
Did she ride the boat?
Nah. Like, you know when they be like, open your mouth.
Oh no, it wasn't. Oh yeah. So the thing is.
Oh, don't tell me they did that.
So I had two options. It was basically like we went to that place where I forget the name, but it's like a sex shop that it's like pancakes, like it's like waffles, but it's shaped like a dick and a vagina. You ever seen it? And like on social media, like it had ads. No. So it was a big thing back in like 2023 in the beginning of the summer. Yeah. And as a joke, because she was super hungry, as a joke, I took her there first. I'm like, here, eat a dick. Yeah. So then,
bro, you slept on the couch, bro. You slept on the floor.
I mean, it's funny, and thank God she has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
But she was kind of like, motherfucker, I'm hungry. You just brought me to fucking eat waffles, really?
Yo,
and I'm like, no, I got options.
Yeah, that's why I'm single, guys.
Start looking on Google and shit. Yeah. And then there was two restaurants. There was a Japanese barbecue and a Korean barbecue. And she'd been telling me that she wanted to go to Korean barbecue for a while, and I didn't know that you needed to do like, you know, you had to schedule a table. So we didn't have that experience where like they fucking another man squeered it in my girl's mouth. Pause.
All right, Adam 22.
I would never let that shit happen.
Hell no, bro. I feel like you gotta be so gone in the brain, like, dude.
I feel bad for him though.
You gotta be traumatized.
I feel bad for him. Like I don't.
I don't, bro.
You don't?
Every single day is a new video. It's like a new thing that he's saying, bro.
I mean, I don't really know her a lot, but she seems like she does porno for a living.
Oh yeah, but like.
So if they got into that relationship, they had the understanding.
Yeah. You know? But bro, like.
But the thing is, I think he chose the people who she slept with. Mm-hmm. So I mean, she wanted a BCC or a BBC. I don't know.
BBC America.
Yes. She wanted the Fox News.
Yo, bro, she wanted that forearm, bro. Hey, yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't schedule it, so niggas didn't. But the reason I'm talking about the Woo is because I went there and I was trying these different types of liquors. And mind you, I was bopped already, so I'm here paying for like $18 shots.
$18 shots?
$24 shots of different liquors, and they're like Japanese and shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do dumb shit when I'm drunk.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Japanese liquor, they got my respect.
What's it called? Soka?
Sake.
Sake. There you go.
Sake, bro. That's like.
Did you try it warm or hot? I mean, warm or cold?
Warm.
You didn't like it, right?
It was
liquor,
bro.
Nah, dog, you gotta enjoy it. That's the whole point.
It's like, bro. Well, that night I was just like, what do you mean? Like it was room temperature? Like I just got,
no. I think the time I went to the Japanese barbecue, they had given me because I never tried sake, and I was on a date with some girl, worthless. Waste of time. And
It's okay.
literally no good conversation. She was
Yeah.
talking about her boyfriends, her exes and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy myself. Fuck you. And anyway, so yeah, I tried it hot, and
Are you talking about like tea?
oh, it's sake. They had two, like regular temperature. Like
Yeah.
I don't think they
That's what I had. I had regular temperature.
Yeah, I said hot. I wanted to be a dickhead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, you were sipping that like tea. Go en la mañana, bro. You're like bro, you.
No, not even, dog. I took a little sip of that, and I was like, ugh.
Oh my god.
No. But anyway,
Jesus.
so you're doing Hot Boys.
There you go.
You know, you do camera. You're not in front of the camera. You're behind the camera. What are some other things you do currently with your time?
So, gym. You know, I go to the gym, work. You know, it's
What you do?
Well, I'll just say I'm a driver. I won't say the type of driver I am.
Ladies,
Yeah,
you know to call him.
you already know. Hold up.
Espérate.
Yo,
Un
espérate.
segundo.
Yo, un segundo, mira, yo. Pa' ver mi cara. But, yeah, bro, I just been doing that for the past 2 years. I've always been about cars ever since I was young.
Is this something where you want to be able to like fix cars? Do you want to be like in a car dealership selling
no.
cars?
Hell no. Because
So it's just a passion of yours.
Just a passion, yeah. Because my oldest brother, he's a mechanic. You know, he was all about the cars. Even at one point, he was like, "Yo, stop copying me." I'm like, "Bro, but I actually like cars too, bro."
Andrew?
Nah, my oldest brother.
Oh yeah, you do have an older brother.
That's literally my twin. You could say like he's the. I'm like considered the angel in a way, but like
The angel.
The angel.
I like that.
But then he's the opposite. He's like fucking Satan, you know?
So you
like,
guys are yin and yang.
yin and yang. There you go.
Básicamente.
Yeah, exactamente. Yo, but
Yeah. So you have two brothers and that's it? Is there three
two brothers.
boys?
That's it.
Okay. You're the youngest. Mm-hmm. How was it growing up with two older brothers?
Man, growing up with two older brothers, to be honest.
So wait, so I know your family's pretty tall, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So who is the tallest out of your brothers? All right, is
Andrew.
it Andrew?
Andrew's the tallest. I'm
Andrew.
the second tallest.
Andrew's the middle child.
Yeah.
And then you, and then
Everybody thinks I'm the oldest. Like I'm the older one.
I haven't seen Andrew in a while, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Everybody thinks that. But you know, and I'll be like, damn, that's my older brother.
Does Andrew have a beard?
He hates it. He always cuts that shit. And I tell him, I'm like, yo, bro.
Probably that's the reason why.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, it like shows. Come on, it's like makeup, bro. It's like
Right.
it makes you actually look.
Dude,
You know,
don't
good,
and
yeah.
don't you ever disrespect men with beards and say it's fucking makeup. Come on, dog. They can makeup.
Bro, if you see how I used to look without a beard, bro.
I say it's an enhancement.
All right, that's a better word.
It's an
That's a
enhancement.
better word.
It's a natural enhancement at that. Like
I'm not gonna lie to you. I cut down my beard before this podcast,
yeah,
I cut
I
it
didn't
down.
do beard management.
bro. Your beard is like, that's gold, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro,
There are
my
other
beard-
guys that I'd be like, yo,
My beard look like Toto hairs, bro. Like when it's growing up. Yeah, I have to be
hey
honest,
man,
like,
hey
yo,
man, that means
bro.
you're doing a good job. That means you're doing a good job, bro.
Yo, bro, it's bad.
My son said, just let me steal some of the Toto hair. real
Yo,
quick."
for real. Shorty won't think. She'll be like, "Is that my hair?" I'm
Like,
"Nah, that's
I didn't know I got a Brazilian.
You're like, yeah,
you did.
Yeah, you got the forest, baby.
This is bad. This
Bro,
is bad.
this is, yo, you see, bro? Like,
Let's
man,
just
yeah.
cut this out.
All right.
Take two.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
All right, so you're the second tallest,
Yep.
and how was it growing up? Like,
So
I'm a single boy. I don't have no brothers. It's just me,
and your sister, right?
my older sister, and my younger sister.
Gotcha. Oh, you're a middle child too.
Yeah, I'm child syndrome. Yeah.
Man.
But how was it? Like, no, honestly, like, how was it?
So, growing up with two older brothers, is kind of like I became the most observant one. Like I was observing how they were, how they are. I observed everything about them, and it kind of made me grow up very fast, like extremely fast. So by the time I was a teenager, I had the brain of like a 25-year-old, or like I was already way further.
You had insight.
Exactly.
You had
There you
insight.
go.
You had insight.
Yeah.
To say you had a brain of
I
a
had
24.
an old ass brain.
No, you can say like you had insight, and you like I say like you had because you didn't earn the wisdom.
Exactly.
You didn't earn the wisdom, but you know about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know that there is cars out there, but you didn't. You don't know how to build a car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy. Wow. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I try.
bro. That came up from the spot. He didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see?
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah,
now.
man. Yo, but like, yeah, and dude, I was just like, it. Really, I just looked up. Like when I didn't really look up to them, I just saw what they did, and I just took what they did wrong, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like eventually,
Major mistakes.
I made my mistake. Yeah, I did. Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah, and that's important too, though, because I feel like people who try not to do too many mistakes or like
Yeah.
avoid the mistakes. Obviously, it's a good and smart idea to avoid mistakes.
Yeah.
But inevitably, life happens, and you do something that you regret, and
Exactly.
you're not the most consistent, or you do something that you wish you knew about before, whatever the case is, and it really gives you like a vantage point that you wouldn't have never had if you did not go through that ordeal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but I could tell you're a genuine person, right?
I try to be.
And I'm gonna ask you a good question.
Talk to me.
So, since you could say that you try to be a genuine person and all that, right? Don't you think you've been through a lot to get to where you are now? Like emotionally, mentally? Like, do you feel like if the way you decide to like go down will make you the person you are, if that makes sense?
So let me get this right.
Okay.
So basically, whatever I've been through in my life made me who I am.
Yeah. And does that make you... Because I feel like people are just not, like... How can I put this? Like, in order for you to be a good person, I feel like you have to actually go through shit. Like, you actually gotta see the ignorance and things and all that. Like, you actually have to, like, look inside yourself, look around yourself, and decide to move on or decide to make those hard decisions or be in those positions that you're like, damn, I really gotta change myself up. Like, have you been in those?
I mean, I've been in situations.
That's a deep question.
even recently when I was like 24, I've done things that I've seen as childish, and I've always growing up I always was around older people.
Yeah.
So like my level of maturity and like you, I was very observant person. Give me a second.
Gotcha.
So so back to the question that does it take a person to be good if they've been through like hard ordeals?
Exactly.
So for me, when I was 24, I've done things and I wasn't necessarily proud of. And I feel like now I'm kind of settled into the way who I am and want to become. I think you need to go through things to be a dangerous person. And what do I mean by dangerous? The people who are cowards, the people who don't try to do things outside their comfort zone, who are scared to do what's against the grain, those people are more dangerous than the people who are considered dangerous. So there was this quote that you probably heard on like Joe Rogan. I'd rather be, and I'm butchering it, but I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a guardian in a war. In a war.
Yeah.
And you have to become a dangerous person. You have to go to the dark side and see who you can be if pushed to those limits. Because I always say it as it's like mental crowd control. So like I always put myself in situations, not always, but like I like to experiment with thoughts. And for me, like whenever I'm going out and I see like a person doing this to another person, I wonder like, what would I do if I was in the person being attacked? What would I do if I was a person being attacking the person?
Like you put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah. So it took a lot for me to grow into the person who I am, and I have to attribute that largely to the first my parents.
Yeah.
Second, the people who I admired the most, whether they were actually, someone I knew or someone on the internet.
Yeah.
And then the person that I wanted to become.
Yeah.
And I think that stemmed from like the types of video games I played. Who I admired in those video games.
Exactly, yeah.
The type of shows that I watched and who I admired. Like, for example, like one that really impacted my life when I was younger was Naruto. I used to watch a lot of Naruto, and I always connected with him because I felt alone.
Yeah.
So,
Like that.
yeah. I mean, I never did all that other shit. I never did all that other shit. I was just like, oh shit, like I could connect with him.
Yo.
But it was
yeah.
I did do it, and when I was by myself.
Yeah,
in those intense moments, like Shadow Clone Jutsu, and then you're just so enwrapped in the show.
Yo, for real.
That was a little embarrassing that I'm a grown man, but it's okay.
Hey, yeah, why not?
It's okay. It's okay. I give myself permission.
Fact.
So but yeah, that you have to go through things in order to become a well-rounded man. Yeah. And sometimes the things that hurt you the most is your parents, right?
Oh my God.
So the parents are so like they never want you to go through what they've been through, so they kind of hover over you. They're helicopter parents. They're like, don't do this, don't get hurt, blah blah blah. But how the fuck are you gonna learn?
Yeah, exactly.
If so
yeah.
But let me ask you that question.
Yeah. So
do you believe that?
Oh yeah, of course, 110%.
Okay.
Because I've dealt with a lot of fake people, and I know the definition of fake, and it hurts, bro.
That's interesting.
Take. And honestly, I don't want to. It's like I grew up, the kind of person that I am an open book. I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve. However, exactly,
Same.
And the hardest part is that, are those people really gonna, it's like a 50-50. It's like you're playing Russian roulette with yourself,
How so?
Because I just remember, it kind of went in phases.
With the fake people.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I let them in my life. I let them, but then I noticed from outside perspectives, and it's crazy, every single time this happened, there was always an outside perspective that was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like the people you're around is like,
so it took you multiple times to learn that lesson.
Yeah,
because the type of person you are.
Exactly.
And like the attributes that you find to be valuable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and it's funny that by the time that I was already like, I was just done. I was like, I'm gonna just be, I don't really care. Like, if you don't accept me for who I am and how I am, like, already, then you can't be my boy. You can't be my friend. And not even my brother. I kind of differentiate friends and my brothers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that.
Yeah, because, you could be like, yeah, that's my boy, that's my friend, that's my all that, right? But then you got the brothers that you're like, yo, you could call and you're like, yo, this is what's going on and all that. And it was fun. What's crazy is that I didn't really have a close relationship with my brothers until I, got around this age. I didn't really have like that brotherhood
that you always wanted.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's kind of crazy how like the youngest brother really brought us three together, because we kind of like, I learned from friends of mine, and I look around, I'm like, wait, I can have this at home too, and like, it doesn't take the oldest brother to really step up. It could be any brother.
Yeah.
Most
times it's like a hierarchy.
Exactly.
Like, oh, since I'm the oldest, but it doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, growing up, my like the Calvin Klein model, all that. Like my oldest brother was like, I looked up to him because he was like, he used to get the girls. He used to be in the medical field. He used to be, he used to like literally get girls left and right. He used to come home like, bro, I remember he had an appendix surgery. This is a funny story. He had his appendix, like, it just like shattered.
Yeah, it erupted.
Yeah, and mind you, this man had 2 different girls see him, like, different.
Wait,
Like,
hold on. Before you can, are you
Yeah.
gonna get him in trouble with this?
nah.
Okay,
This
okay,
is
cool.
this is good.
Just looking out for you, brother.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So, and this is when he was single. So, he had two different girls come through, and mind you, he just picks the one that he felt like, was for him.
Yeah.
But then the other one was like, I want you in my life, like I want everything. So then I looked up to that. I'm like, damn, I'm having two girls fighting over him. Like what? Like yo, I want that too. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I saw the bad part of it. So
I mean, there's good parts, you know, there's bad parts. The good part of you is like, yo, you get the attention that necessarily men don't get on average. Mm-hmm. And then the bad part is like, well,
yeah, when you're only around, when he was my age, he had a BMW 7 Series, medical field, all that. He was like, yo, he was pimping, bro.
Right.
He was like, Friday after the next, he was like, pimping.
He was enjoying himself.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
and I looked up to that, but there was
do you still look up to that?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because, I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, for my looks, people be like, they just assume they're like, oh, like he's el un cuero. Oh, he's just. They look at you, they be like, es un cuero. He got all the shorties, he got all the bitches.
I hate that shit.
And I hate using the word bitch.
I get no bitches, bro.
Bro,
I get no bitches. Bro.
You know what's crazy? I hate using the word bitch.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like using it.
It's a female dog.
Well, I don't.
It's like, you got me there.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, Isaac said female dog.
He's a female dog. I only have a male dog. I don't have a female
Nah,
dog.
you know what I'll say? Es una peja, mira.
Una peja. Puerto Ricans.
Yo, facts. But because I saw the dark side of it after a while. Because it's like, what you got to see is that you hurt, feelings. And, then you get like oh, niggas ain't shit. All that. You get that kind of like
Response.
Yeah. You get that. And it's like, and it's fun. And later on, me, I'm just who I am. I get girls be like, wow, you're so different. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, because I try not to be an asshole. I try to be straightforward. I try not to be like, I don't try anymore, but don't be desperate.
But there's like we were talking about earlier, there's a yin and a yang.
Exactly.
There is value in being an asshole. There's a value. There's value.
There should be a little bit of an extent, like
is balance.
There's good assholes and bad assholes. There's.
So
I like being a good asshole.
So this is the question I gave my guys the other day, right? Mm-hmm. I said, who would you rather hang out with, right? Yeah. If you were a dick, right? No, if you're the balls, right? If you're the balls, right? Think about it, like you're just hanging,
like actual.
Yeah, the actual
like
huevos. Yes. Imagine this, right?
Yo, pause his whole pocket.
I'm gonna just put like a giant.
Paul's counting like 10 right now.
Yes,
add 10 to that.
So imagine you're the balls just hanging around. How would you feel? Who would be jealous of which? The front of your balls or the back of the balls? Who would be jealous of who?
So you're saying,
would you rather hang out with an asshole or a dick?
Okay.
Who do you think would be jealous of the other?
Wow. Well,
you already know. You have the answer.
Yeah,
you want to hang out with the dick because at least the dick is.
It gets the most love. It gets the most love. Who eats ass?
I wasn't even thinking that, bro. That's a major pause. That's a major pause.
Bro, that's already paused what you said.
Yo, but I'm here trying to make an analogy here, dog, that all men could connect to.
Bro.
So basically, a dick is just a funny asshole.
So you're saying
that you'd rather hang out with a dick. So yes, there is value in being an asshole or a dick. But there's value of being like mean.
Got you.
There's value in that because I've been around women. Yeah. So we share the same traits. We're like, I'm an open book. My girl calls me a bleeding heart. I like to be nice because I know what it means when people are like, I know what it means when a person's being mean to you for no reason.
Yeah.
So I want to, be that beacon for the world.
Exactly.
So I met women in my dating days.
Yeah. Man,
I'm 45 years old now.
I'm gonna be like him when I grow up. Yeah.
Anyway, so I met women that like they're just like, you're cool, you're nice, but I'm just not into you. And I'm like, I can respect that, but for clarity's sake, why? And then it would tell me, because you're just nice.
Yeah.
You're just like, and the thing is like, I'm like, I'm not a nice guy, I'm a good guy.
Exactly.
I like to make that differentiation.
That's a good,
Yeah, I like to make that differentiation because I could be an asshole, but I just choose not to.
You choose not to.
I choose not to because that, like, for me, what is there a benefit of me being an asshole?
Exactly.
Just at any given moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I see, I play around with people. Like, a mí me gusta joder también, pero a la misma vez como it doesn't drive any value to me.
Exactly.
And for the type of life I want to live. See, now if I want to play if I want to be the playboy, then that's a different story. Then I'm always, trying to get over on one bitch, I mean, like, so there's a difference. But I do understand because also I do devil's advocate. So if you're telling me like, oh, I like to be a good guy, I'm like, there's value being bad.
Exactly.
And if you want to be a bad guy, I'm like, there's value being good.
Yeah.
So it's all about balance at the end of the day for me. But that's interesting though.
Yeah.
So you consider yourself a good guy?
To an extent. Because
Can you say that you were like the type that you could at any given moment bring out the asshole?
Oh yeah, yo, it just comes naturally.
Naturally?
Like
Okay. Is it because you're part of the hot boys or?
Nah. Hey, they call me the light skin of the whole group, bro, because
So it's just a bunch of dark skinned men in your group?
wow, what a take, bro.
I'm sorry to get an Oreo.
Oh man. Yo,
Pause,
bro,
pause.
I'm about to make a call, be like,
Make
yo,
a FaceTime.
bro.
Make a FaceTime call, man.
Nah, but
Do it.
Nah, but you know what's crazy?
I want to see their reaction.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is
What?
like me and the person that really got me into the Hot Boys, we really like we're so much alike without even trying. And I'm saying that like now because in reality I don't really say that. I don't really acknowledge it. Everybody else acknowledges it because I don't like to be like, yeah, I'm this. Look at me. Like no, like I'm not that type of person. But
You just are.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like to like
Get in.
fucking put it in people's paws. All right, nah. But yeah. This dude like that I've been hanging out with, that's like my brother.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's been to my house. Like he's met my mother, my father, my family. He met everybody.
Right.
And like that's like not gonna lie. Even though he's older than me, we kind of bring up this thing like, yo soy el futuro y él el pasado.
Damn.
Yeah. Porque when he was 23, when he saw, he was like, damn, when I was 23, I was just like you.
Right.
I didn't have tattoos. I was getting like, he been through hardships with females. And like I have. But right after that happens, bro, it's like it's a flip of a switch, bro. But you know what's crazy? It's like, I don't try. You don't have to try. You just be yourself. If you be yourself and you know that you have presence as a man and, like when you walk into a room and all right, this is how I am. Like, I'm not going to change for nobody.
So presence in a way, like certain people wouldn't know what that means, like in the context you're speaking on. What does that mean, like presence?
So it's
Like self-awareness?
Exactly.
Self-acceptance?
Self-acceptance,
Okay.
self-awareness. Once you get to that point, things just start coming to you. Everything like comes into place, and like that's what I realized for myself. Like I had that one point in my life where honestly it really saved my life one day. It really did.
Okay.
Like I was in which I was gonna get to early, like I was in a very dark place. This is when I just met these guys. The first time in my life where I actually felt accepted for who I am. And it was a very sad time because I felt my whole family turn against me. I felt everybody turn against me because they didn't believe me. Because it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. If you keep saying multiple times, you're this, you're that. Even back then, high school, time wasn't a pleasant time for me. You know, I didn't have what everybody said, oh my God, it was the best time. Nah, it was always dark, 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 dark. So when I see that shed of light, I grabbed on. I was trying to, like, you know, hold on to it. But then the biggest supporters could be your biggest downfall. And I learned that probably in the, like, I felt like I was insane. I even passed by the room and I heard my parents call me I was mentally insane, that I'm crazy, you know? And, like, I just got to a point where you don't have more anger. You just scream, yell. But then once you get to that point, which I feel like everybody that wants to live, they have to go through that to the point that they don't have no more words. They don't have no more emotions. They're just blank. And once that happens, that's when you start to feel free. That's when you start putting your mind together. Because we're so focused on what other people think. But sometimes it could be family. It could be your environment. It could be anybody that you're surrounded by. But you have to reach that point where you just have to be like, I had enough. And you got to make a decision for yourself. So, it was the way I did it, it was very scary. It was very unlike myself. And it was I saw a side of myself that I did not believe that was there. I always had a feeling that it was kind of like, it's gonna be a crazy analogy, but you see Dragon Ball Z with, you know, with Goku, like he was like Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, you know, and now he got Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I literally reached the point of like Ultra Instinct. I was like, what the hell? Like,
I'm dead.
Yo, for real. I was like, dude, like, I have never felt that ever in my life. Like, I felt the lowest of low of depression. And then now it's like euphoria of like,
You transcended.
it's like you have no emotion. But then what you do with that no emotion is like starting a new book. You know, it's like flipping a new page. Because, and
So you had an idea of like, I'm at the bottom.
Yep.
So there's nowhere to go.
Oh man.
Only up.
You know, and
So there was only one way to go.
Exactly.
In your analogy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know, and actually in reality,
Yeah.
I had everybody against me. You know, I had literally everybody, even someone that I trusted, went against me. And they were like, yeah, look, you're crazy, you're crazy. So I lost my voice. Like, when I said that I have no more, I could scream, all that, I literally lost my voice. Like, my body told me, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And bro.
Oh, man.
Dude, I literally was in a mission. Like, and I still feel bad, but I took my father's, which been in my family for about, ever since I was 5 years old. It's a BMW 7 Series, which I even wrote my college essay on that, which is crazy. That's how much that car meant to me. And I took that car, no license, wasn't able to drive, pouring rain. I took that car, and my plan was to never come back ever again. Leave everything.
Just ride off into the distance with style.
Just right off. Exactly. Style, bro. Style, yo. 7
That's a good car. Yeah, that's a good car, right?
Yeah, bro. Like, yo. But, man, and I even went to bro, this is how ready I was. This is how, it was like, I was like in the Matrix or something. Like, yo, it's like everything just came together. Like, everything was like, you know, steps in my brain. Like, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. But, like, in a flowing motion. It was like the noises blocked out. It was like, this is what you're going to do. I went to the gas station. I said, all right, I have this much money. I could save it. I just had to get to this spot. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, but then all of a sudden, I was like, man, my parents are going to chase after me. I was like, yo, my parents are going to chase after me. I'm like, wait, hold up. So then I call somebody that, you know, very cool person. I don't want to say names, but She picked up the phone, and in the little voice I had, you know, I was trying to get reach to, I could say my brother, like, you know, like, which I'm gonna just say his name, Lewis. Shout out to Lewis. He never picks up the phone. He never answers the phone. He's the worst texter in the world. He's like, literally, if you get any contact with him, it's like, oh my God, for real? I got in contact with you? He's one of those people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like, and he's mad body. That's how I turned mad body. He was like, ah, joke. Ya mi teléfono está soñando. Ay, coño. Yo, that's literally how he is.
That's how he is?
He's mad slow, bro. I'm like, so.
I don't get it.
But
I don't get people that like that. I'm
yo,
like, dude.
he's the most, like, honestly, that, like, to be quite honest, like, he has so many stories, and he made me, honestly, he helped me who I am today, because to hear, you humble yourself after you hear, like, you know that saying, things could be worse?
Yeah.
He was literally that's why
That was
he
that
called
character?
me, El pasado y yo soy futuro, you know, and, bro, like, she was like, I'm gonna get in contact with him, and I was like, so, yo, I just, mind you, the car had no ABS, no traction control, the tires were trash, all that. Like, it was a car with a V8, like, it's powerful, bro.
That is
No
just-
license.
That's basically a flying rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, no license. Bro, I was asking for it.
Yeah.
And
So what ended up happening?
what ended up happening is that my father, he actually came through, and he actually met my friend, like, actually met one of my friends, which is now my brother. Like, he actually met him.
And how old is he
He's
compared to you?
now he's 32,
Okay.
which is crazy. It's like, I've always connected with older people. You know, I never really saw myself around people my age. Everybody's always been older.
Okay.
You know? And I saw my father being like Superman in my life, all that. Being the one that I look up to, like, as a hardworking man, you know? You know, he really put himself in a place that he was like, look, I'm so sorry. And to hear that from my father, and to see in his eyes and see him actually break down, really got to me.
Right.
Because, you know, growing up, old school Hispanic household,
Yeah, Hispanics are
there's
not
no
easiest.
emotions, bro.
Yeah, there's no.
Yo, if y'all know, Caribbean households,
Yeah.
it's old school, bro. There's no emotion. You do what you gotta do. That's it. Even coming out of school, you come straight home. You don't hang out. I didn't even get my phone until I was 16, bro. You know, I had a Microsoft Lumia. Like, yo, I had a real, you know, I wasn't like everybody else. But my father, he was like, like, look, there's more important things, there's more of that. But looking back, when I was there, I hated it. I'm not gonna lie to you. When everybody had the newest thing, when everybody was hanging out, going to the movies, everybody was hanging outside, you know, like, after school, going to get, like, pizza or something in the corner, going to the bodega.
Yo, that dollar slice.
Yeah, bro.
That dollar
yo.
slice. That went a long way.
Yo, I used to be sad.
People used to wait outside in the rain
Yeah,
to get that dollar slice, bro.
bro.
I kind of miss that dollar slice
Yeah,
now.
man. Now it's $1.25.
$1.25.
$1.25, man.
Damn it.
Yo, with gas too. Now it's, bro, everything's going up.
Right. No.
But
Yeah,
yeah, like, you know, when, like, that's why I said earlier. You know, if you're a genuinely good person, you get tested. Like, you get really tested. And
that's some real shit right there.
And
That's some
I
real
felt
shit.
like I was tested so many times. And there's a lot more things that I haven't mentioned, you know, because it's a lot. But yeah, man, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I'm smiling. I'm here. You already know. Like,
He's a you don't have to put up an act, bro. It's all good.
nah, man.
You know, you went through some shit, and that's the most important thing. You learn from it.
Yeah, man.
You have a story to tell,
Exactly.
which is very important. You have a way of looking at the life now that you have in a better light.
Yeah, exactly. And whoever I meet, or even from the past,
Right.
like, you know, even you know, it's like, coming onto this podcast, I was like, I had no worry of being like, wow, how am I gonna talk to him? How am I gonna? Nah, I had no worry, man. Because
Yeah,
bro,
appreciate that.
I even saw people from my own grade that, yo, they noticed the stuff I be doing now. They're like, yo, bro, like, yo, you going crazy, bro. And I'm like, you know what, guys, like, come through. I hosted a car meet with my boy. I brought them through. I'm like, why not, man? Why are you gonna be so negative on the past and be holding on to grudges? Let that go. Like, honestly, let it go and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. You should do that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just like that way. I'm just like that. For me, it takes a lot more effort though, because for you, you make it seem like it's like kind of like it is what it is.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like when I tell you that a veces cuando alguien me hace algo malo, yo, it's like I want to get revenge. I'm like, yo,
Tú quieres
like,
explotar, bro.
you know, it's like, no, I'm like, no, like, your time's gonna come. Don't worry. And then every time I think that way, a phrase in my mind comes to mind, my stepfather. Because when I was younger, since I was like the skinniest, I wasn't like the tallest or the most intimidating.
Before you continue.
What's up?
You know, my mom, she remember you in high school. And I'm gonna just put this on record.
Okay.
My mom was like, wow, he's gonna be a model one day.
I'm dead.
Yo, my mom actually said that.
I'm dead.
I'm
Thank you, Mom.
I'll call her up. I'll be like,
I was a
Mom,
model for like 2 weeks.
you see, you know, bro, it's like, hey,
Appreciate it.
yeah, man.
But no, like for me, it takes a lot because it's like I always had a chip on my shoulder where like people believed in me, but then it's like it wasn't the people that I wanted to believe in me. So it's like, and then for the people that always laughed in my face or trying to make fun of me, I'm like, I never did anything to you. Why you? And then over time, you just start like creating that side character of yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's for me, like it takes a lot out of me to forgive that way. Like the people who slighted me for their convenience, for their enjoyment, for their laughter, for their pastime.
Yeah.
For me, it was more like fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And then after a while you just kind of like mature. And then the thing is with me right now is like I'm a very understanding person.
Yeah.
So like I told you earlier, like probably that person that was making fun of me or they were going through something in their personal life that they saw an outlet through me.
Yeah.
They saw a person where like they didn't really stand up for themselves and want to, speak against because or whatever reason. So like I look back and I'm like, yo, that's not a bad way of looking at the people who slighted you.
Yeah, man.
Welcome them with open arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you were made to do this. Just to
Made to do what?
Yeah.
Made to do what?
Honestly, back like hiding all that we're, principles.
So we back from that little intermissions. And I think that's about it. I think it's good to just close it out. Honestly, right now. Yeah. We've been going on for like probably over an hour.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, and I normally don't do this.
Yeah.
So you're a special case. I don't do over 30 minutes.
You see?
You have to pay me extra.
Yo, facts. Yo, bro, I got extra battery, bro.
Pause.
Actually, I didn't need a pause.
That didn't need a pause.
Yeah.
I fucked up. Just at the last second.
Yeah.
It was forced.
Facts.
But yeah, bro. Thank you for pulling up.
Yeah, man.
Salud.
Yo, salud, bro.
Thank you for the beers.
Yeah,
medalla. Man. I don't think I've ever drank medallas before.
For real?
Nah.
Y tú eres body, bro.
Dude, I live by myself. I live with my girl, but my dad lives in Puerto Rico and my mom, she down the block.
Wait, which part?
Él vive en Vega Baja. Yeah.
Yeah, my family's in Cambalache. In Yauco.
That's the south or west?
Yeah, south.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really know that much about Puerto Rico, bro.
We out to Puerto Rico, bro.
Tú tienes cuarto para ir para Puerto Rico, huh?
Nah.
My son's gonna sponsor me. Put me in his taxes.
Man, now you're like, nah. I wish, man. Damn. But yeah, bro.
But yeah. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hearing out.
Yeah.
Nick's story. It's been eye-opening, bro.
Yeah, man. And, you know, I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Thank you for pulling up.
Yeah, bro. You already know. All right.
Woo! Yeah!
Let's go.
Understand what went wrong. Like, trying to figure shit out. Editing video. This is Jet You Betcha. What's going on?